Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a bit of a situation going on my hair, so don't please mind that because I haven't washed my hair since 2 days, and since it's my natural hair that has come up and it's not the colored hair, so it gets really oily pretty soon. So yeah, that's why I've put it up in a ponytail. So I'm gonna be talking about something really amazing because it is something that I wanted to share with you all since so long. It's basically about shaving. Now I had a lot of myths about shaving, I had a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of stuff to share, so I think we should just skip through the intro and just jump into the video itself. So if you guys are interested, then please keep watching. Okay, so first I just want to give a disclaimer that because these things have worked for me, it's not necessary that'll like absolutely 100% work for you, but like this is what I've observed in a long time. Like this is like 2 years of observation, so I'm not just throwing just random research shit at you. I'm just telling something which I really experienced myself, so that is why. And also the information can be quite random because I've not planned through this video that how am I going to tell you and all of that. So I'm just going to share my story with you. Like all my life I've been waxing, and I did not witness any problem as such, but since I was getting older and because of the skimpy outfits and everything that I wear, I really thought that I started getting waxed a little more frequently maybe, and because of that what happened was that I started getting these tiny ingrown hair. Now it's very difficult to get rid of those ingrown hair. You can obviously, you hear that you can scrub them and you can do all of those things to get rid of it, but it wasn't just working the way I wanted it. And even with all the scrubbing I tried, those ingrown hair and those marks of ingrown hair just did not seem to go. But being a religious follower of waxing myself, I kept on waxing and kept on waxing, and there was no end to it. So what happened was that those ingrown hair did not stop coming, and I'm like, the reason I'm looking down is because I'm looking at my legs, but they're so much better now. But this ingrown hair just kept on coming, and because of that and all the marks, I accumulated a good amount of marks on my legs, and it was so bad. I mean, my legs, they were scarred like anything. Like people have marks on their face because of acne and all, and I thought this was somewhere a similar situation going down on my legs. So I jump on to the next part, that I went to a dermatologist and I asked them, what should I do for this? Now they told me that you need to stop waxing, and because of frequent waxing or whatever, just something happens and you get this problem wherein it starts like it starts like an infection, and it just infects your entire surface. So as it's at your root, so if you start getting waxed, that infection will not go because it's coming at your root. It'll come again and again and again. So they told me that they need to stop waxing, I need to start shaving. And I know people will be like, oh god, get to the point, why are you telling us about the benefit, why are you not telling us about what happens with shaving? But I just wanted to give you a background story because I know that everybody's skin is not that great, and people do encounter these problems. So I took some while. I mean, I did everything before that. I tried those scrubs, I tried every goddamn thing, but I started shaving, and shaving changed my life. So now what happens when I start shaving? Now obviously what I witness is that I did a lot of research on shaving that you cannot even imagine. Like I did a lot of research, like a lot means a lot. So what I found was that, and I mean everybody has probably told this to you all, but probably you don't know still, so I'm just gonna share it with you anyway, that even if one person doesn't know, I think it's good for me to share that. Even if you shave yourself, the best thing that happens is that your hair does not grow back thicker. The hair actually grows back in a different sort of a direction. So if because you shave yourself, if this is your hair, it becomes a little blunt. I mean, if it's cut off from here, with waxing it's just pulled out, right? With shaving it's just cut off. So because of the blunt end, it just comes out a little, it appears a little thicker, and it's not actually thicker, but it appears so. Also, because it's cut out at such a weird angle because it's shaving, it just seems to be poking you more, and it seems like you've got a very hard hair follicle, but that's not actually the case. Actually what happens is that the hair is actually the same hair, but it's just cut in a different way, and that's why it's giving you all these different feelings. Like you feel that it's harder, you feel that it's thicker, and it's actually not that. I was really intrigued when I read all of this, and I was really psyched, and I was actually happy that, you know, if everybody is saying that it actually comes out to be, you know, the same, and it's not thicker, it's not harder, it's just that angle at which it is cut, so I might as well give it a try. And what I did is I just shaved my legs, and I felt, oh my god, that this was so much easier. We know we are like Indians and obviously Asians, so we do have a lot of hair growth. I mean, with a lot, I mean a lot. But you know, even with a person like me, I mean, I really felt that it did make a huge difference. Of course, the like my skin did not feel as smooth as it would with waxing. It definitely made the scars on my legs and all those ingrown hair and everything go away. It became like, obviously it took time. I'm not saying that, you know, one day I waxed, one day I shaved and, you know, it was gone. But it just took like 6 months. I gave it like 6 months and all the scars were just gone, boom, and my legs became like scar free, and it was so amazing. And ever since then, I just used to shave half of my legs, but then I started doing it for the entire legs. And trust me, if your hair is like not like mine, which is like super thick and super, you know, voluminous or whatever, like you can't have volume there, but whatever, you have a lot of, if your hair is not as thick as mine, I mean, shaving will be the best thing that you ever do. You can always switch back to waxing if you just hate it. I used to dread shaving. Like it was instilled in my mind that if I shave once, my hair is gonna grow back 10 times thicker. I'm gonna have a beard on my legs, I'm gonna have a beard on my hands or wherever I shave. It's gonna be the worst experience of my life, but trust me, I think it was the best experience. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys is about razors. I mean, I know there's a ton of advertisements and people keep promoting different razors, that, you know, you should buy this razor, you should buy that razor, Gillette and all of that. But this is like a typical, like I bought the Gillette Venus razor, but actually I just you know, I just forget that, you know, I need to replace it now. It's been twice I've shaved, it's been thrice I shaved, so I don't just register all that in my mind. So what I do is I just get these disposable razors, and actually a friend who shaves told me about them, and I thought that probably these are for men or whatever, but these are just so convenient. You can just apply it, you know, you can apply whatever foam you use or whatever, and just shave everything away. And this is so amazing and convenient. And just throw it off. I mean, obviously you can't use it again because it'll like really sting you, but just use it once and throw it away, and it's just the most convenient, hassle-free thing ever. Also, I just want to give you the best way to shave yourself. I mean, it's literally the best way that I've found out. I rarely use like a shaving foam because I don't know, I just don't like it. So what I do is I just lather on either like the body wash that I'm using, or even better, I just lather on a lot of the conditioner that I use. Now, obviously, I would not use like a super expensive conditioner, like 1,000-2,000 rupees conditioner on this. Just use like a really cheap conditioner, like 100-200 rupee conditioner, and apply conditioner on your legs and then shave them, or wherever you want to shave, and you will actually notice that the hair gets softer, your skin gets softer, and it'll give you an amazing feel. Another amazing thing about shaving is that you know, sometimes I do scrub myself, but like my body, but sometimes I'm just don't have the time. So what do we do with waxing? Like, waxing was one great way of waxing, was that it really removed the dead skin and the layer of dead skin on your arm or on your legs or whatever. But with shaving, it's actually the same. Whenever you shave, like when, you know, we used to see guys that shaved and all of a sudden they used to appear like so fair, and what the hell just happened to their face like that, right? It's just the same. So when you're actually shaving, a lot of the dead skin that is deposited on your body part that you're shaving actually starts coming off, and it's not like you'll see your skin shedding, but it's like with the hair, everything, the dead skin will shed, and it will be so amazing. So yeah, that's another plus. Another plus that we obviously already know, that it's super convenient, and you know, you can literally do it anytime, anywhere. you don't really spend a lot of money on it, but yeah, you need to shave more frequently obviously than you do in waxing. I mean, once a month probably you'll get waxed, but shaving you might just need to do it twice or even thrice. But if you're going really well with waxing, I wouldn't say that, you know, if it's perfect, it's working out for you, don't try it. But if you know, it's not working out that well for you, like if you have a problem like me, or probably this doesn't work out that well for you, especially for ingrown hair, if you have that problem, I mean, do this. This is so life-changing and amazing. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. I hope this video helps you all. Since I've been doing it for quite a while, I can vouch for it. Just wanted to share my experience. I hope you guys had a great time watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.